Here's Watson. Pass to Monk. To the middle. Stolen by Cantor. Schroeder passes to Cantor. Over Watson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for two.
Well, Cantor is a smart, aggressive offensive player and very crafty at drawing contact.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
36 seconds left in the third. Down low, here's Watson. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. In the corner, it's Richardson. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Brown against James. Rejected by Watson. They get it back. Here's Richardson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Got it up. That shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Neesmith is out there with Parker. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Richardson. And it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Watson. Fernando pulls it in. The Celtics shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Richardson against Bazemore. Richardson, good.
Well, you can see the will that Josh Richardson plays with. Contact, not a problem for this guy.
James, the pass to Monk. Here's Watson. Ariza trying to break loose. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Monk.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Passes it to Neesmith. Back to Schroeder. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from.
Assist from.
You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by the Lakers. Ball's knocked loose. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
Lays it up off the glass. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Inside, here's Watson, and another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Bazemore against Richardson. Here's Fernando, and he goes in for the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Tatum comes in for Parker, and it's Brown in for Neesmith. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Kent Bazemore. Horford hits the bucket.
Boy, Al Horford's efficiency and consistency have been tremendous tonight.
James, the pass to Monk. Watson's shot is off. Celtics trail by 20. To the inside. Schroeder. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Watson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Horford, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 20. Monk, the pass to Watson. Good work defensively by Horford. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Marcus Smart.
Pass to Tatum from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 40 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Anthony, no one around. Drains the jumper to finish the break. And the Lakers lead by 19. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Now Watson, following Al Horford's three-point attempt.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
To the paint, here's Horford. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Will it go? Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
The feed now to Watson. Second shot opportunity. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Schroeder passes to Horford. Nice D from Watson.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this.
Here's Schroeder after the basket by Los Angeles. And he converts the layup. Schroeder's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Watson, and good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Westbrook passes to Monk. Here's Watson, and G with the stuff.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Westbrook. Lets it go from 11, and another basket for Boston.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Inside, here's Watson, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Schroeder kicks to Horford. That's tipped. It's stolen by Watson. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Boston making some changes. Bruno Fernando's checked in. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A